So this weekend in the box office are one of the worst summer weekends in box office history. Among the worst. There are so many bad weekends, but you can't really carry a weekend by a non-Francis movie anymore. You just can't. Okay, because non-Francis movies are usually carried by the stars, which you don't really have many big. You don't really have many Hollywood stars anymore. You might have a couple, but you don't really have many that our real Hollywood star would be able to carry a non-franchise movie just by their names alone. And you don't really have those people anymore. Elemental, no one's watching it still. It's still gonna lose money. Uh, so the Flash, okay, last weekend's reader of the Flash, okay, we talked about yesterday about the Flash, but no one has seen this movie. I think that this year in the box office will really teach Hollywood a lesson to control their budgets for the live action movies. Okay, try to make sure the budgets are not $200 million. And Flash that was supposed to be because of its bad production, but something Elemental should not cost $200 million to make. Okay, Mario looks pretty good despite costing half of Elemental's budget. Okay, as an example, Transformers, those movies usually always cost $200 million. You can't really change that. Okay, but something like Elemental could cost $100 million. But Pixar, they're too big. People say, well, why is animation too much sense? But that really just Pixar now. Because Mario cost $100 million to make. And Mario looks gorgeous. It looks like a beautiful movie. Okay? It's Illumination's best looking movie. And it cost half of Elemental. Same thing in Spider-Verse. Cost half of Elemental. Okay? But then we'll talk about the Flash and its drop off, as well. The Flash dropped off 73%. Okay. Domestically. Okay. This is among the biggest drops for a huge movie ever. And I remember when people talk about, oh my god, Black Widow. I still remember the whole thing of Black Widow. Okay. But this is nowhere near the Black Widow numbers. This is doing way worse than Black Widow. This is doing way worse than the Eternals. Way worse than Black Adam. Okay. This movie's not gonna make any money whatsoever. It's one of the biggest box office failures in history. And we're not counting pandemic movies. Okay. This is on par with movies like Strange World. It's not as bad as Elemental's doing. Okay. Since both Flash and Elemental have the same budget. Elemental is still on on course to lose more money than the Flash. Okay. Elemental, by our numbers, here, is still projected to lose way more money than the Flash. So the Flash is at a loss of $290 million for Warner Brothers. Okay. Elemental's at a loss for $379 million for Disney. So in the battle of the box office bombs, Disney is losing again. Okay. Yeah. We can look at Dungeons and Dragons, or how that, some of these movies here, negative $168 million. Operation Fortune, negative $98 million. Prey, negative $80 million. And the only movie we can really compare this to is Strange World. Okay, Strange World is still the biggest box office bomb on this list, losing negative $384 million. Apparently, Disney watched, and of course, that's just in the theaters alone, obviously. Of course, you have merchandise, digital sales, and all those other things, but Disney lost $1 billion from their garbage movies. Warner Bros. Probably lost an equal amount as well, because their movies keep flopping too. You have the Flash flopping. Okay, losing $290 million at this current moment for, again, this is why they cancel movies. So they can write off the movie. They can write off the movie. Okay. But it seems that Warner Bros. Didn't want to do that. They didn't want to take out the easy way. They chose the hard way and lose even more money. Okay. On Ezra Miller's Flash. Okay. Dropping 72%. Yeah. Okay. dropping 32% at the box office. Okay, this is awful numbers. Okay, and the only movie we can really compare this to is the old Green Lantern movie. Okay, because this movie domestically is performing exactly like that old Green Lantern movie. Okay, that awful Wild Reynolds Green Lantern movie that no one liked. That movie's been doing worse than it, domestically at least. Internationally, it's doing better than Green Lantern, which means it'll make more money internationally. But this movie is basically performing the same as that old Green Lantern movie, which is pretty hilarious to see. And that's it about this video here. Goodbye.